Hello everyone. I am going to give you a very short explanation on word formation, which will be quite useful for use of English. You know that words have different categories. What do I mean by categories? Well, you know that there are different types of words depending on what they do in a sentence. If it is an action, it's going to be a verb. If it's an object, either tangible or intangible, it's going to be a noun. If it is a word we use to describe things, it's going to be an adjective. Look at these words, for instance. Horror. Something is a true horror. What type of word is this? Do I say that I horror every day? No, so it's not a verb. If I say a horror, I'm using an article before it. So that would mean this is a noun. To access, I access my Gmail using a secret password every morning. So I am talking about an action. In this case, it would be a verb. Now, reverse is another verb. Terror is another noun. Sense can be either a verb, I sensed she was lying, or this makes no sense. There it would be, again, a noun. But how do you turn these words into adjectives? Horror, for example. If I want to use a word to describe something using the root horror, I would say that it is really horrible, right? You're familiar with that word. Now, how about reverse? Something that can be done again or something that can be worn inside out is something reversible. Okay? And terror, again, if I am talking about something that sucks, that it's horrible, I can use a synonym, which is terrible. And here again, something that makes sense is real sensible. It's not something related to feelings. Watch out, it's not sensitive. Yes, it's not a person who cries very easily. Yes, sensible advice. Advice that makes good sense. And accessible. How do you call these things that we add at the end of each one of these words to turn them into adjectives? Well, these are suffixes. Suffixes are particles that we add to the root to turn the word into another category of word. In this case, we are turning all of these into adjectives. Now here you have another set of words. Which suffix would you add at the end in order to turn them into adjectives? Take fashion, for example. Oh my gosh, look at her dress. It's really in fashion. So I would use another word. Or her advice sounds really, what is the word? The suffix for these is